Welcome back, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to use indicators to the full of your potential. So these indicators are not the same one as what you can get in MT4. It's totally different one that I self-built it, and I know that you already seen how powerful is the program that I created, and I hope that you can respect my intellectual property as well as your intellectual property that you already purchased for my course. If your friend really want to study about Alpha Masterclass, do reach out to me and I will do a further contact with your friend. So don't share these programs to your friend, and be respect to everyone who joined Alpha Masterclass. I truly appreciate it. So in this video, I'm showing you the first indicator, which I already installed everything here, but the first one will be pivot point lines. Previously, we already studied about script that can draw pivot and resistance and support on daily trading basic. So this is all the resistance for today market, and this is all the support for today market, and above this is a buy trend and below this is a downtrend. So now, instead of looking this at a daily day-to-day basis, I would like to actually see how the support and resistance, how the pivot point actually changing from time to time. So this is where we need to use indicators. So open up your indicators and go to support and resistance 4 and 5 and click OK to run this script. Pivot point lines will be used at the later chapter, but now we focus on the first one, support and resistance 4 and 5. What you can see here is that it draws exactly the same thing. The white color line represents the pivot, red is resistance, and the blue is support. And from today market perspective, the white color line is exactly the same, the red is same, the red is same, blue as well is the same. What I want to show you is that this support and resistance is actually plotted from day-to-day basis. So what you can see on a bigger scope is that you can see a staircase, which is extremely easy for you to recognize one thing. This is a downtrend, right? It's a down staircase, and this is a ranging because the market is moving sideways, right? It's up and down staircase with no clear direction like this one. And now is a clear downtrend, right? It's here, here, here. It's a clear downtrend. So what this indicator mainly telling you is that it filters out all the crazy price movement all around, but you need to be super clear on what is the trend right now. Obviously from here you can see that it's downtrend, it's a down staircase. On later parts of the market will be uptrend, uptrend, and here this area will be a ranging area. Why? Because the staircase does not have a clear going up or going down. It's a sideways market around these regions. Same goes to here. Doesn't have a clear direction on up or down. This is a clear sideways market. Even though the price jumped a lot, but eventually this is not a downtrend or what, because it still reached back up to this portion again. You just say that this is a bigger range of the ranging, right? It ranged for a larger area. Clearly we can see that the trend exhibiting from time to time. And what is the next major thing that I would like you to take care is that see where is the time the price changing direction. For example, initially it's uptrend, right? This is above the pivots, and it reached this level, comes down and still down, alright? Always below this pivot line, and now suddenly it goes back up above the pivot line, then change to uptrend, right? This area is the uptrend, but does not reach this area here. You still remember that I mentioned that this area is the same as support 2 and support 3, which is the strong trend. If it doesn't reach here, meaning it's still a weak trend, right? It will still continue to go down. Like you can see, it reached here, it reached here, right? Which means it's quite a weak trend that you can continue to go for a sell. This indicator itself is very easy to be used, and purposely is for filtering noise in your trading. Simply you can see this is up, up, down, down. Alright, that's all. Alright, don't confuse yourself too much. For the setting parts, there will be a little bit of tweaking here. What I'm using right now is I am using 1.0 for the level 1, which is this level, and 1.618, which is the higher level. This is just a multiplier how far you want it to be. From my observations, 1.0 and 1.618 is enough for you to identify if the market is in extreme level or not. What I mean is that crazy zone, crazy trading, or just a normal trend. You can turn the number to a bit lower, like for example 0.5 and 1. In between this level, you can see the price is most likely in between this, and you can treat this level as sort of trending day, like here, right here. This is a good trending day that you can use it to observe is a trend or not a trend. It's not for you to do trading, it's for you to understand what the price happening in the past history. But I'm more favorite to use it on a higher level. Sometimes my client will also use it at level 2 and level 2.1618, and in this level is extraordinarily hard to reach. So what my client usually do is that whenever the price happen to be reaching over this extreme level, right, extreme level, it will go for a reversal. Like for example this one, over so many days, only one day with one single candlestick drop in, then what happened? It goes back up. Super rare that the price will be reaching in between these two areas. Let me search for another pair that potentially having this kind of problems, like what I see here. Yep, here. Over so many days, only this day having the price goes all the way up, go inside this zone and reversing back into the trend. So what you can do is that prepare to sell inside and buy inside this zone, and that's all. That is basically so-called the reversal trading strategy. The last input is actually 1000. This means 1000 bar that I'm drawing. In case that you want to draw more further back into history, what you can do is that you put 2000 and put OK. Yep, you can see it draw more thing behind. But take note that the more you draw, the more lag your computer is. But it actually depends on how well your computer is. For me, drawing for 2000 bar is not a matter, but for most of the computers out there, 2000, 5000, 10,000 will be a little bit hard work for you to apply it. So that's all from this indicator. In the next video, I'm going to show you the universal pivot strategy that is so excited that I'm using it for a very long time. See you in the next video.